Are you a Riz King? Are you the Rizzler? That's the question for today because I've collected some of the most viral Riz shorts and we're going to be rating them from 1 to 10, 10 being best. And as a social confidence coach, I'm going to be breaking down what they're doing well and not. So let's get into it.
Hey, excuse me. Do you like water?
Water?
Yeah.
I love water.
That's crazy because I'm actually made of 60% water.
Am I?
Are you?
I don't
Together, we would be 120% water.
Wow.
That's
So what he's doing well here is he's got a funny little pickup line. I'm not a big fan of pickup lines, but this one's pretty cute, pretty funny. He has a very like his energy is like positive, it's hopeful, and is there's like an innocent or a cuteness to it, which some people might think is a bad thing. As a man, it's actually not at all in the right context with the right person. And she's also reacting very well.
seems like a matchup if I've ever seen one. What's your name?
Barrett.
Barrett. I'm Johnny.
Nice to meet
Do you
you.
have a? Are you spoken for?
No.
I love that question. Instead of saying, "Hey, do you have a boyfriend? Are you spoken for?" is a lot more like chivalrous, a bit more charming and unique. Very adorable.
I'm
Love
not.
it.
Perfect. I'll just get your number and then we'll like add up this water shit and figure it out.
Figure it out together.
Yeah, let's do it.
Right. So that her saying that, figured out together. She sounded turned on when she said it. That's a very good sign for your boy. So this is going very well.
You're the first ever. I don't know how to ride heelys.
Okay, well I'll teach you.
This is some subtle tonality shift, but even the way she's, I don't know how to ride heelys. Like she's actually nervous talking to him, and she quite likes him, and she's trying not to mess it up.
Private lesson.
Yeah, private, super private.
Awesome.
And so he took her saying private lesson, super private, to try to make it a little sexual.
Yeah,
That's
all right.
fine if you want to
Have
do
a good
that.
day. I love you.
Too.
All
Love
right.
you.
Yeah, see ya.
Pretty hilarious saying I love you when you meet somebody. A lot of these YouTubers, they do that. Obviously they're doing it somewhat for the video, but I think it's actually pretty cute. Yeah, great video. Honestly, starting off strong, standards are high. I'm gonna give that like a 9 out of 10. I'm not a big fan of like going sexual so early. Some people are into that. That's fine. But I think he did a really great job, and I think part of it is that he could have said the same thing to another girl, and it would have gone horribly, but she happened to be very open and very much attracted to him, so it worked out, and I think that's a pretty good start. So let's go on to the next.
Hey, do you mind if I sit here? I got a question.
Okay, first of all, he's coming off just sounding uncomfortable. Hey, do you mind if I sit here? I got a question. Right? Like a little aggressive, a little like just, it sounds like he's not calm. He sounds like he's on edge, which if you're on edge, you're going to put the other person on edge. And that's a bad place to start for a first impression. But let's continue. Let's see if he redeems himself.
Okay. Do you believe in manifestation?
Okay. So the way he's saying it, okay, first of all, look at her body language. What does that tell you right now? Does that look like, hey, I'm grateful you sat down. I'm excited to talk to you? Or does that say, who the fuck are you? Why are you doing this? I don't like this, right? Like what, naturally, not a great start. And he's like, do you believe in manifestation? Again, it already sounds like he's using a pickup line, which he is, and she immediately knows that, which is very uncomfortable for her. She feels objectified. Anyways, let's see what happens. Right? She like doesn't even want to answer, and she's like starting to laugh a little bit, like, oh my god, this is uncomfortable. But she's like, oh, he's not gonna leave until I answer, so
So,
she gives a very like, here's your answer, like here's the political correct answer.
I got this from Panda Express.
Okay, so even the way he's talking is very breathy. I got this from Panda Express, which is like not wrong, but it just adds to the air of like you're putting on a mask. It's uncomfortable, and I'm feeling uncomfortable watching this.
Tempting proposal will soon present itself. That's for you. And I thought you were cute, and I wanted to come up, ask for your number.
I already had a proposal
Really?
earlier.
Oh, that doesn't look like a wedding ring.
Oh god. Okay, so she's trying to let him down easy and be like nice and like a little funny about it. I already got a proposal, sorry. Which she could have been a lot more rude, so props to her. And he's like, that doesn't look like a wedding ring. As if like He thinks he's overcoming objections. Like, oh, she's just testing you, but she wants you, bro. Just keep at it. Be persistent. It's like, nah, bro. You cannot read social cues. You cannot read the room. This is an issue. You are harassing women. You need to stop.
No?
Spot paid for already.
All right, have a good day.
You know, probably, I mean, that might be a genuine proposal. It might just be like her friend got her a ring and she's just wearing it for fun. But either way, it was a good out for her. So she came prepared.
For you too. Thank you.
Of course. Take it as a compliment.
Oh, God. Take it as a compliment. He's like, fuck you. You're not even grateful for all this attention I'm giving you. And I'm a high value man. So, like, I don't give this to every girl. I'm not just walking around to any single girl I see and, like, trying to record her while I harass her. Like, bruh, so cringe. Cringe. All right. I gotta say, the boy didn't stutter. He had some level of confidence, although it was a level of like arrogance and like delusional. So with that, I can't go 1. I'm going to go 2. 2 out of 10. Horrible. Stop making women uncomfortable. Stop trying to use them. And stop being so aggressive, man. Like, it's just uncomfortable. So anyways, next video. Let's see if we get better.
Sorry, excuse me. I know it's a bit random, but I was just walking past and I thought you looked really pretty. Can I introduce myself?
Okay, first of all, I think he's doing fine, right? He's comfortable, he's confident, he's being direct, that's fine. She turns away and starts laughing and looking at her friend. Now, that could be a good sign, but in this case, I'm guessing she's like, oh God, this guy laughed, like making fun of him with her friend. But let's continue.
Huh?
And she doesn't look back, right? Like she stays looking at her friend, not looking at him. That is a sign that she is not interested. Although it seems like he wants to keep going. I mean, this is a long video. I don't think we're going to watch the whole thing, 8 minutes. But, and he's also like, huh? So now he's being reactive, which isn't great, but let's see.
What's your name?
I'm Alice.
Alice.
Right, so she's like gives him a little bit of eye contact that looks away. Turned body language. I'm Alice. Not great.
What's so funny? You're humiliating me. You know how much courage this took?
That's incredible. So that I got a lot of respect for because he's calling her out respectfully, but also calling out the truth. And he's like, hey, you're humiliating me. This took a lot of courage to come up, which is also true. So like respected that guy because there's a level of honesty and vulnerability that I really appreciate and I think is good game.
No, it's just a funny coincidence. We were literally just talking about how no one ever speaks to anyone here.
Really? Oh yeah. I like to break like social norms.
She's still like, she's warming up a little bit, but she's still like turned body language, like looking at him from over her shoulder, like kind of like waiting for him to go away. I mean, even this is not a pleasant facial expression right here. It's not great.
A bit of a, what's the word? Not crazy person, but like rule break.
Again, she's just like, yeah, bro, sure you are,
Kind of thing, you know what I mean?
And okay, so now he's like, I'm a rule breaker. He's trying to be like bad boy energy. A little cringe.
I don't really give a shit. You know, if I see a nice
girl, I don't really give a shit. I mean, you're like you're trying to like virtue signal.
I don't do it often, but you know.
I don't do it often. Yeah, she doesn't believe that.
I'm single right now, so introduce myself to you.
You've been listening to our conversation.
No, I haven't. No.
Right. Again, like another question she's having, like trying to kind of frame him as a creep, kind of just like, yeah, not good.
Just walk past. But
now look, this guy, look, Ed game coaching. Okay, he's like a pickup artist, dating coach kind of guy. Clearly, he's he's trying to prove something, whatever. I think he's doing a pretty good job. She's just clearly not into him. She might be already speaking to somebody and is just not interested, or he's just not her type, or she didn't like the way he was being approached, or she's just not into it today, right? Like, you never know. She has given so many subconscious signals that, like, look, I'm not interested, although she's not being direct like that other girl was. So she could be better at her communication. She's being a little passive-aggressive, which I personally don't appreciate. But I think, like, a self-respecting man at this point would be like, oh, you're not interested? No worries. Have a good day. I'll remove myself. And not waste their time trying to convince a girl who's not into you to be into you. You know, maybe this improves. I mean, it's a long video. I'm not going to sit here and watch the whole thing. It's not a great start. But these subconscious cues, the guys are freaking blind to. A lot of women naturally get this stuff. Like they get it, and for whatever reason, it comes natural. They're more empathetic. They're more socially aware. A lot of men just don't get it. And we think we just need to keep pushing and pushing past all of these like objections. And I don't think that's a really healthy basis for a relationship. Keep pushing, try to push past people's boundaries and desires until you get them to do what you want them to do. Not a great basis for a relationship. Anyways, let's move on.
Hey, excuse me. I was walking by and I saw you. I thought you were attractive. I want to say hi.
Oh, thank you.
How's it going? My name's Lucky. No?
Oh god, okay. So I think this is the same guy as the fortune cookie guy. So he's saying hi.
I was walking by and I saw you. I thought you were
He
attractive.
sounds out of breath, which is uncomfortable. I don't know what that's about.
I want to say hi.
Oh, thank you.
How's it going?
So actually, she gives a good response. Oh, thank you. Like it's not like a hey, you're a creep, get away from me. It's like, oh, I appreciate that. Now she's not like she's still like moving and walking and wanting to go where she's going.
My name's Lucky. No?
And then oh god. So he's already like, no. So he is already like self-rejecting before she even had a chance to. But he's interpreting her continuing to walk as her having zero interest. When in reality, she's on a mission, she's doing something. If this guy were to just walk alongside her versus forcing her to stop, then she would probably continue to entertain the conversation. You know, it could have gone well, but he's already saying no before it's even happened. And she's like, oh, okay, awkward. This guy's maybe got some issues. I'm good. And then she's like, oh, he's already rejecting himself. I'll pass on the insecurity.
All right. Have a good one.
Not great. Okay, looks like this is a compilation.
Trying to smell good for the ladies or what?
Oh, God. Like, it's like he's trying to humiliate this guy. It's
That's what we're here for.
so uncomfortable, bro.
Hey, excuse me. I was walking by and I saw you and I thought you were cute, so I wanted to come up and say hi.
I'm engaged.
Engaged?
Okay, so she took that pretty well. She seemed like she appreciated that. Of course, she's
Hey,
engaged.
crazy.
Sorry.
All right, have a good day.
Okay. Hey, good job, dude. That one, you redeemed yourself a little bit, right? You know? The moment she said she was engaged, you weren't trying to be pushy and weird. You were respectful, good vibes. Good job, man. That one I'll give like a 6. The first one, I'll give like a 4. I mean, you had something going there, and then you just threw it away, dude. And then this one, you're just trying to like make this dude feel uncomfortable. And I don't know if you're meaning to do that, but it certainly has that effect. That's like a 2. I mean, you're trying to 2 or 3. Like you're trying to like say something to like have like a fun interaction. Like, hey man, yeah, we're here for the same thing. Try to smell good for the ladies, but like just the way you said it made him feel uncomfortable. Anyways, next video.
On the left, I like you.
Do you?
Yeah, I used to skate, and you're very attractive, and I like your Vans. Yeah, take down my number and text me.
So one thing, so this guy, he makes a lot of videos like this. I've seen him many times. One thing he's doing very well here is he's very calm and relaxed when he's speaking. He's like, hey, skater girl on the left, how's it going? Da, da, da. And his tonality is very relaxed. And that's very good because number one, it shows that's what communicates confidence is being relaxed, being regulated in your nervous system. And that's going to transfer to make them feel safe and them feel relaxed. Because like you got to understand, being a woman, you're going to get harassed by creepy men many times throughout your life if you're at least moderately attractive. And that sucks. And so you're always going to have your guard up when any guy approaches you. So the more that you can just be at ease and, you know, just be comfortable within yourself, you're going to help the woman feel comfortable. And that's a good thing.
You're very attractive, and I like your Vans.
You know, a lot of these pickup influencers, they like to say, I think you're attractive right off the bat. That's fine. I think you're setting the frame that you are interested in them in a romantic or sexual way, which is not a bad thing. I'm not a huge fan of it personally because I personally would want to be friends with a person, like get to know them before I'm like, hey, I want you, because I don't like, yes, they might be attractive and I can compliment them on that, but I wouldn't want to just be like giving the keys of the kingdom away so freely. But anyways,
Yeah, take down
so positive reaction. Thanks. Right, good tonality.
my number and text me the most hateful, hurtful thing in the world, and I'm gonna respond with sadness.
Okay, I love that because first of all, he's going for the number. That's fine because he got a good reaction. and he's leading the conversation, which just makes it easier for the other person. And he's making a fun little game or joke out of it. You know, text me the most hateful thing you can think of, and I'll respond with sadness. That's very cute, very fun.
And then you're gonna feel bad for me, and then you're gonna take me out for Chipotle.
Nice. So he again continuing the joke and then leading that into, hey, like, let's go on a date.
I'm gonna take you out. Actually, I have like a free burrito thing. All right.
I have your number.
Actually, didn't get your.
And look, he's just, I have your number. Super call, super chill. That's great. Like, you don't need to be like, hey, so my name's Oliver. Good to meet you. Like, you know, like these people have these ridiculous notions of what it means to like keep somebody's attention and to like have a positive interaction.
Your name.
Yeah, I know. It's because I like to remain a mystery until we're about to.
All right, this is okay. This is a little unnecessary. He's trying to do RIZZ. He's trying to do game. Like he's.
Okay, what does this start
have that intimate connection. A J.
But I like the, hey, guess my name. That's a fun little game.
with? James.
No, you'll never guess it. No. What's your name?
Starts with a C. You think it starts with a
Caitlin.
K?
Damn, bro. Guy's a mind reader. That's crazy. Lucky guess, I guess, or something, or he's creeping on her. But that's pretty wild. He got it right. Yeah, so honestly, really great video. I give this like an 8 out of 10. Very calm, relaxed, keeping it fun, keeping it light, very quick to like move things along and take the lead. The friend is enjoying it, right? He didn't really engage the friend much, which you don't have to. But if the friend ever is like putting up boundaries or like feeling uncomfortable or like not liking you, like it's important to like connect with them, put them at ease as well if you're, you know, approaching somebody that is a woman that's with another. So yeah, a great video, I would say. And fucking crazy that he guessed your name right. That's insane.
Can I see here? Cause you make me feel like
Oh my god.
I've been locked out of heaven.
Okay, first of all, his singing is not that good, bro. It is not that good. And this is such a huge red flag. Like, do not ever do this shit. Do not touch women, especially put your body on them, without consent and if you've never met them. Now, I have a strong feeling this video is fake, that he organized it with these two women, because any normal female would be like, what the fuck, and push him off. Any normal girl. So this is most likely fake and staged, but even still, it's really cringe.
Fine. Hey,
Hi.
what?
No, nothing.
And he's like, what?
What you doing?
No, nothing.
Nothing? Excuse me.
Oh god, and that's it. Okay, so it would break my heart if some young impressionable kid is watching this. I'm like, whoa, this guy's so smooth and confident. He just like laid his body across these random girls on the street. That was really cool. Cause this is like, bro, this is how you get fucking slapped and get absolutely ridiculed and humiliated and destroyed for being a fucking weirdo. Don't ever do this. Touch without consent is not okay. It's very unsafe. I would bet large sums of money that this is set up, that he knows these are his friends and he set this up. But even if they're the friends, like, they still react like, this guy's kind of weird. So, I mean, maybe you could have like done this a little bit better. Anyways, very viral, which is, you know, let's see what this comments are saying. Bro knows no shame. Yeah, this is why everyone needs Asian parenting. Yeah, I mean, because this is a problem. He's like, are you really buying this shit? I mean, yeah, probably, because they're probably getting paid to do it. He's social. Yeah, they got that harassment. Yeah, just harassing. So horrible. I'm rating this a 1. Just god awful.
I used to do this shit all the time in like middle school and parts of high school where
Bro's the middle school Rizzler. Let's see what he's got to say.
I would purposely
Oh, all right. We're keeping those brain cells active. Let's go.
go around the girl and like be around her, but act like I didn't give a fuck about her. And somehow it always worked out.
Oh my god.
Because girls already have enough attention. They don't want it from guys that they don't want it from.
Yeah, no fucking shit, dude.
So if you're not giving her that attention, then she's gonna be like, oh, who is this guy? You're gonna stand out. Do that until she starts talking to you a little bit, talk her up a little bit, and then eventually you're just gonna have to shoot your shot, bro. If she says no, get out of there. Get out of there. Don't waste any more of your time. But yeah, fall.
Okay, so that's it. Okay, so there's a couple good things in there, and then a lot of just bullshit. So okay, this guy, he's naturally handsome, dude. His technique, his RIZZ, is not coming from any real approach. He's just there and is attractive and was able to get results in middle school and high school, right? So good for you, buddy. Good for you. Happy for you, bro. Happy for you. What I did like is that he said, if a girl says no, get the fuck out of there. Don't waste your time. Agreed, right? Stop harassing these women, right? Respect yourself and leave. Okay? Good. Very good. The whole thing about, and he's also right about women, especially attractive women, get lots of attention, and lots of attention from people that they may not want it from. Unwanted attention. That's very real. It's good to be aware of that. Now, this whole manipulation game of if I just act like I don't care, act, keyword, and just pull away any attention, act like they're not even there, then they're gonna start to want to like chase my attention and validation. Then I've got them on the hook and I've got the upper hand. I mean, that's just absolute manipulation. A lot of dating coaches, people will teach that kind of shit. It's bullshit. It's manipulative. It works on insecure women, not confident, true high value women. Doesn't work for. Because also, if you're not giving a woman attention, you're not even connecting or talking or communicating with them, then how are you going to create any sort of connection or attraction? You have to engage, right? Ultimately, I think what he's trying to say, which he probably heard from somebody else, is like, don't be one of those guys who's just like pouring attention to some girl just because you find her attractive and like, again, giving the keys away to the kingdom on first sight. That's good. But again, he's not explaining that. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He's just a naturally good looking guy who's never had to struggle when it comes to dating. And good for him, right? No shame in that. That's a blessing. But that's what this is. Young guy though, so you got to give him some forgiveness there. Please like, subscribe, especially subscribe. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. YouTube won't fucking pay me. I won't get paid for any of this shit until I get 1,000 subs. So you know what to do. Smash that button, baby. Come on. Help your boy out, please. Please, I need it. Please. Right. Anyway, so have a great day.